Let's get it on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to what will almost certainly be another in a long-standing series of disasters with me, Amigo Aaron, on the Friday night disaster stream. It's good to be back in the saddle. Just like every other week, I've been gone so long that I forget how everything works, and I don't understand how I do anything. So it's going to be one of those nights where I try to remember what the heck's happening most of the time. So, for those of you that were followed Boat Fest this year, I'm going to turn that camera down a little bit there. Our good buddy Bill teamed up with our good buddy Petzel and our good buddy Flack, and they had effectively what was a full 80s living room complete with 3 80s TV stations that matched up with the TV guide and played over the air, and it was glorious. And I thought to myself, this is a perfect excuse for a disaster stream, because what we're going to do tonight is we're going to play some straight-up TV games. I did a little research this week on what to play. I'm like, wow, what can we play? Because, I mean, a lot of people know about a lot of the TV games, but I wanted to try some of the ones I hadn't seen before, or some of the ones I didn't know much about. And so we're going to be there's a huge possibility of major disaster tonight, because we're going to be all over the map. We're going to be playing consoles all across the board and Windows as we attempt to try to play some of these games that I have located. So the first one I got on my list is a game. Now, this game came out for the Colecovision. We'll have a quick look at it here before we move up to the one I really want to try out. But one of my old favorite games when I was a kid was the Dukes of Hazzard. Now, I don't know how many people here are familiar with the Dukes of Hazzard, the Duke Boys. It was a show about some hillbilly types down in Georgia who were always causing trouble and running from the local sheriff. The Dukes were Bo and Luke Duke, and they had a Uncle Jesse, and they had a super sexy sister or cousin, I should say, named Daisy Duke, and they were pursued by Boss Hogg, and they were pursued by Boss's sheriff Roscoe Pico Train and his deputy Enos. These guys, it was a show where they just jumped a lot of cars. They did a lot of hillbilly stuff, and it resonated with someone who lived in the in a hillbilly area, if I'm honest. So I thought we would give this one a whirl. I've never played this in my whole life, so I don't know what it's like, and I have no idea how to play it. So, or what you do or anything. So it looks like we're in the Duke. So the Duke Boys' car was called the General Lee. So now I'm guessing we've got to try to actually get the General Lee to move, which I'm wondering how we do that here. The General Lee would often run from the sheriff, and he would do cool stuff like jump over bridges that were out. Let me see if I need to swap the joysticks on this. See if there we go. Now if I can get the gas to work, we'll be laughing. I put it in first. So clearly we know what that does. Oh, I wonder if this takes 2 joysticks. That just occurred to me. I've got another stick here. Let me see here. Oh, man, if you don't move, you get got. I've got another joystick here. So tonight I'll be playing with my usual Neo Geo stick or gamepad, but I'm going to be using for this one the 8-bit Do. The 8-bit Do's version of a Sega Saturn controller. So let's try that again. I bet anything this thing takes 2 controls. I have not had enough, Petzel. By the way, good to see you fellas coming in here. Bear with me as I try. I've never played this one, so we're going to try to figure out how to play the darn thing. If I can figure out how to get us back to where we can start over. You know, you never know with some of these ROMs how it's going to go down. Let me see here. I may just start this over now that I know you need 2 joysticks. So let's just reset it. Here we go. All right, let's try this again. I have actually jumped my car intentionally over things. I will say that I've done that. Now, it was not a Dukes of Hazzard style jump. I can tell you that. Okay, so now we know that this joystick puts us in gear. Let's see if this joystick makes us go. And it does. I was right. Let me see which joystick steers us now. So I've got a... Okay, there's okay, that goes forward. This may be a difficult proposition to play with... Uh-oh. You know, I don't know if I know about any Coleco. There's Boss Hog. I don't know if I know any Colecovision games that required 2 simultaneous sticks. That's interesting. That's a new one on me. I had to try this one, though, because I want to get ready for there's one I'm really interested in. So here we go. We didn't make it. Maybe I should have taken it out of first gear. So, okay, enough of that. So, that is the original Dukes of Hazzard. I believe that also was supposed to get a release on the Atari system as well, but I don't think it ever did. So, the one I'm interested in, because I never played it, one of the great things about the Mister is we have PlayStation support. And amazingly, this game, in fact, did get a PlayStation release, but it was well, it wasn't the same game. So, and we're going to try it out. I'm licking my chops here. Now, there's a very good chance that this stream's going to get demonetized because it's going to be hard to get through all these games, and because sometimes you got to hear the sound. So, I don't know. They might get mad, but that's just the way. What are you going to do? So, let's just try the Dukes of Hazzard. Here we go. And I'll probably have to resize the screen a little bit as we go on here. You guys let me know if the volume is too low. Anyway, yeah, when I used to deliver pizza, I would hit railroad track crosses as fast as I could. And do incredible amounts of damage to the bottom of my car. But it's just what you had to do. So, oh yeah, there we go. Anybody played the Dukes of Hazzard game? Anyone here fans of the Dukes of Hazzard? I mean, some of you guys may be too young for this one because it was out, like, let me see when it came out. 1979 to 1985. God, I thought it ran longer than that. If I'm honest. I mean, there's a lot of rigmarole before you get past the, this is the preamble to the Dukes of Hazzard game. If it starts playing the theme song, I'll have to turn it down a little bit, and then we'll listen to it a little. Here it is. I knew it. Just the good old boys. So this right here was the show. Jumping cars. Oh my God. Oh boy, man, a poor Luke Duke. My God, look at this guy's face. Oh, wow, that is no good. There's Daisy. By the way, this is sort of a recreation of the opening in game graphics. Oh, Jesse, not looking too good there. They did not do what I would call a great job. Hey, Enos is in here. By the way, Enos got his own spinoff show. Cooter's the guy that works at the garage. And there's poor Roscoe. By the way, Roscoe was a brilliant actor who was in some very notable shows, including The Twilight Zone. And I believe he was president of the Screen Actors Guild for a while. I know he taught acting. He was quite good. Okay, so I don't know what this game is, so we're just going to give it a whirl here. Oh, good. So some of you guys are familiar with it. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. When I was a kid, I used to pretend I had a General Lee in my backyard, and I would My buddy would get in there and we would pretend we were running from the law. Who knew that I would work for the law one of these days? Okay, well, let's see if I can start the game. Here we go. Okay. Let's just keep it like that. I haven't tested practically anything we're doing tonight, so there's also that. So here we go. That cutscene was revolting. So that... All right. This looks like standard fare. Oh, my God. Man. It looks like somebody hit Luke in the face with a 2x4. By the way, Luke, in case you're not familiar with it, he's the dark-haired guy, and Bo is the blonde guy. Now, it's funny, if you're an old fan, you'll remember that one season they had contract disputes, and Bo and Luke didn't get enough paid to continue. So they brought in their cousins, who also happened to be blonde and dark-haired. It was Coy and Vance Duke. Coy and Vance are roundly hated. In the lore of the Dukes of Hazzard. Very similar to when they got rid of the original guy from Friday the 13th and they brought in his cousin, you know. So but I mean, when you got a contract dispute, what are you going to do? All right, so this is almost like a little show here. I was hoping we could just get right into some driving, but I guess we're going to have to sit around for a second. Anyway, so nobody in here has played this one. I should mention that there's also a Dukes of Hazzard 2 for the PlayStation. I didn't think we'd get to that one tonight. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's see how I move the car. Oh, that's reverse. There we go. Oh my God. Thankfully, I do have analog sticks in this. Where's the road? Oh, wow. Whoops. The General Lee controls like a boat. You'll notice that the General Lee, this is back when you could get away with having a Confederate flag on stuff. And so the General Lee, which, by the way, if you're not American or not familiar with it, General Lee was the head general for the South in the Civil War. So he was the Confederate general. And the General Lee is, of course, these guys are from the South. So, whoops. He was also the surrendering general, I might add. This, the stars and bars, as we used to call it, the rebel flag, has sort of fallen out of favor in the States with a lot of people. But there's still some, I still see them swinging all the time on my routes, because in the country, in the rural areas, they don't care what people think. They just they do whatever they want. So I see rebel flags all the time. But I heard they'd taken such extremes that they actually, you can't even get these things when you go to a battlefield. I knew a lot of people that used to, oh man, I missed. Oh God! That used to be Civil War reenactors. It's funny, when we used to have Civil War days over at the park near me, they couldn't find anybody to play as the North. Everyone wanted to be the South. And so, it's weird. It's a funny thing. And I guess it's sort of funny. Man, I can't drive this thing with a crap. I'm all over the road. I think they've been into Uncle Jesse's moonshine. It takes a steady touch. Whoa! Oh, you can hit the horn. That's pretty cool. I haven't had any reason to hit it yet, but the horn is playing Dixie, so that, in case you're wondering what that is. It's funny because the show didn't really have what I would call a real Southern theme to it. In fact, almost everyone in it didn't sound Southern at all. Like Bo and Luke and Daisy, none of them sounded like they're from the South. West Virginia is not the South, but people think it is. I don't know why, but there are plenty of Southern accents here, and no one around here sounds like Bo or Luke. Yeah! There it is. Wow. There you go. Well, I mean, you got to think of the context when you rewatch it. Success, it says. Hot dog. Let's keep going. I'll try one more. Good to see you, Chip. Good to see you, Edvin. Crazy Cooter coming at you. Yeah, this is also when CB culture was a big deal. Bank robbery. Oh, they're holding up Jesse.
We're going for a ride.
Now, just hold on, son. You be careful where you point that thing.
My God, that is not the original voice actor. That's terrible.
Now, folks, you can be sure that old Boss Hogg is going to find some
Just
way
an
to
FYI, the guy that played Boss Hogg was a well-known character actor. And by the way, he wasn't the least bit fat. He wore a big suit.
Well, don't just stand there, numbskull.
Thank you, Chip. It was not my best effort. We did the best we could.
Don't worry, chubby little buddy. I'll catch them dudes. My name isn't Roscoe P.
Now, it sounds like they got either a pretty good Roscoe or a very good facsimile. Let's get this ball rolling here. What's up, Texas Foos Baller? It's good to see you, man. You talking about the VIP game from the show, Picard? I am going to take some requests later if anybody's got anything they want to see. Okay, evade Enos, find Jesse's truck. Okay, here we go. I don't think we're going to have much luck, but we'll do one more mission before we move on. I've only got a few offerings in the PlayStation tonight, but I wanted to lead off with something. Just because there are some games on here that I wouldn't have ever guessed existed. This one I think I knew about, but I'm not 100% sure. Enos was a real good guy, but he was also the cops. But he had a crush on Daisy, and so they manipulated him all the time by using Daisy as like bait. I think Jesse's gonna die. Whoa! It's funny, my buddy goes to a town called Hazzard in Kentucky. I don't know if there actually is a Hazzard in Georgia. I'm not even 100% sure about that. Yeah! I'm getting better with driving. It's just very sensitive. Uh-oh.
I think we should have turned back there. Well, if we don't head back now, they'll get away.
I missed a turn. I thought when it said dead end, I was sure that was the right way to go. Bo and Luke often got blamed for stuff they didn't do. So like this is pretty much this could have been an episode right here. Two guys rob up. Now granted, it doesn't seem like Bo and Luke would take their uncle hostage, admittedly, but oh God. My God, that's irritating. Oh Lord. I think my hideous driving is actually helping me. I'm not sure what... Oh, I guess I'm damaging the car. Yeah, you ain't kidding about Daisy. Holy smokes. Well, I was a success again. That's amazing. This is my kind of game. It's easy to be a success in the game. Let's see if there's a cutscene here where we catch these guys.
Jeez, let's get out of here.
Something else these guys were famous for was shooting bow and arrow with a big strap of dynamite on it. And so they would... Everyone in the hills does that. They would put a bunch of dynamite on an arrow and blow crap up with it. You know, the more I play this, the more it's coming back to me. I haven't thought about this show for a while.
Go get him, Bo.
Well, let's see if we can get... Just for fun, we'll see if we can get Jesse's car to pull over. I think that means ram it repeatedly. Wow. For a second there, I thought he'd already pulled over. It's sad that Jesse's truck can outrun the General Lee. I'm slowing down here. Where'd he go? There he is.
Watch it, Bo.
I think every time I hit my horn for fun, it was actually costing me like speed ups.
Bo.
Man, that car. Oh, no. Well, the heck with that. So there you go. What's up, Gary? It's good to see you, man. That was the Dukes of Hazzard. Everybody, the Dukes of Hazzard. Let me get back up to my chart here. Believe it or not, I have a chart. Help me get through this. So, let's switch gears completely. All right, let's switch gears completely. Here, let me end this thing here. So I wanted to get in some Commodore 64 stuff because I was looking, and the Commodore had a lot of these crazy games. So this is a completely different cat here, everybody. I'm going to let you in as I load this thing here. Let me load up the image here. So, man, there was a show on when I was a kid. I'll look up the particulars here in a second. And I loved it. It was called Automan. Anybody remember Automan? I mean, it's a long time ago, this one. But it was about a guy who was like a computerized guy, and he had this guy with him named Cursor, and Cursor would draw stuff for him, right? So Automan was a really neat show, I thought. It got canceled real quick. I think I read somewhere that it was much bigger in the UK than it was in the States. So somebody over there can let me in on that. But here we go. And so when I read that there was a game for it, I was like, holy smokes, this is going to be great, you know? So we're going to play some Automan. Let's look. I'm going to look up some stats while that's load. Well, it's already loaded, but here we go. It had 13 episodes that ran on ABC from 83 to 84. I didn't realize it was that late, if I'm honest. It's the adventures of a police officer and computer programmer who created an artificially intelligent crime-fighting computer program that generates a hologram. Look at this. This is as topical as today's headlines. And the hero was played by a fellow that some of you guys may know named Chuck Wagner, the Chuck. And so what you've got here is Automan. Let's give it. I have not played this one. I hope it works. Let's see. Oh yeah. So Automan had this awesome car. It was made by a computer, and it glowed with neon. It was awesome. In fact, the whole Automan glowed. He also had the auto chopper. But get this, the car, whenever it made turns, yeah, like Steve said, I didn't know it would make left turns, but what it would do would be it turned on literally on the point where you turned, it just goes. It would just turn. There was no curve to the turn. It was like the light cycles in Tron. But there'd be a human in the car, and every time it did that, it would throw him up against the side of the car. God, it was funny. Here we go. All right, this might work. Oh, Picard, you're reading my mind, brother. I hope this loads, everybody. Oh, yes. That music doesn't fill me with delight. Let's see here. So this is officially licensed. I love special keys. The T may be used to turn the tune on or off. That's a foreboding hint. What's up, Jason Warrens? Good to see you, man. We're inspired by Bill, Petzel, and Flax display. We're playing TV games tonight. Hey, what's up, Mitz? We're playing Automan for the C64. Here we go. Oh, wrong keyboard. I got 3 keyboards here. Okay, press jump to start. All right. Oh, God. Oh, oh no. What is that? Oh, my God. Whoa! Automan's got some hops. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Oh! Man, I can almost get that, whatever that is. I think that's something I can get. Oh, I did! I got the evidence. What's up, Brock? Thank God you all just arrived. I'd hate for you to miss out on Automan. Man. Let me see if I can get off this thing. Alright. Let's see if you can go across here. Oh, man, I jumped too high. You have suffered I couldn't catch that. Oh, my God. Go, go, go. I don't know what that rat thing is, but this is nothing like the Automan. Is that a yin-yang? Oh, God. This is not what I expected. Okay. The controls in this are real funky, too. I mean, real funky. No. So, when you can't move in midair. Oh, okay. I got that guy. I got that. Maybe I can get over there. Oh, dadgummit. There's a bomb exploding, it says. What happens if I just go down? And maybe there's another area. There is! What's this do? I wonder if you can take fall damage. You don't. So this is a whole sort of adventure here. Alright. This is not what I expected from an Automan game. This is like they just took a game and just called it Automan. Because Automan had a cool car. And he was also like, there were no living axes, for example. I don't know how I get up there. Is this stuff hurt me? I don't even know. Oh, the axe jumped. Okay. What's with the elevator? I don't even know what that's for. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I got the evidence. I'm a sad person because I'm enjoying this to a certain degree. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Whoa. Man, this is crazy. There's crap everywhere. Man, how do you get to that ladder? I don't think you can go that way. So that makes you jump. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Dadgummit. Who's sick of this music? Where am I? Okay. Oh, man, it just blew. So I can't control him while he's doing that. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, crap. That ain't good. Well, I can't jump. There's sort of parts of this that remind me of Bruce Lee, some of the graphics. Uh-oh. Oh! So I can't move. I can't move from here. This sucks. Check out this feature. Well, that worked. Wow. I'm not going to lie, everybody. I'm pretty disappointed about this rendition of Automan. And from what I can ascertain, this was his only officially licensed video game release. So, what a dud. What a dud. I'm just going to move on. That sucked. I am disappointed in that. So, let's talk about another game I didn't know existed. Then, since we're here, and I think we can also play this on the Atari, or excuse me, on the C64. Yes, we can, in fact. Let me load it up here. So, anyway, please don't let that experience dull you from trying out Automan. It's a real cool game. I mean, no. It's a real bad game, but it's a real cool show. I mean, I liked it. You know, it's not for everyone, maybe. Okay, so this is a show that I never really got into that much, but I know a lot of people liked it. Let me see if they've got it here. Okay. Bear with me for a moment. I'm sifting through all these directories on the C64. It's, man, God, I can see why people play this thing so much, because the library just never ends. It's a never-ending library of stuff. Just getting through all the stuff. It's crazy. All right. Let's try this one. All right. I'm going to let you guys in as we load this one up, just in case I screw this up. All right. So, yay. Come on, load up. I think it's going to load. There we go. How many people watched this show? That's right, Miami Vice got a video game. Anybody played this one? Had anybody played Automan, for that matter? So I'm going to hit a button on the stick here. You have the DVDs of this one? Okay. Hopefully I can get this thing to load up. I don't know what buttons to hit. Oh, shoot. I keep hitting the wrong keyboard. I did it again. There we go. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my God. That is... I apologize to those people that have problems with... That is horrible. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to make the car go. I think that's a car. Okay. Okay, so nothing's happening there. Press num lock. What if I don't have a num lock? That would be bad, wouldn't it? Oh! Thank God. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. How do you steer? Oh, here we go. Go, God! They got the music. Oh, you can shoot multiple ways. Oh, my God. I'm trying to figure out how do you... I mean, I turned once. Oh, okay. So if you have to turn the joystick without the button. Let's see if I can do it here. Oh, you can see the guy at the bottom. You can see you're picking which way he's shooting. Go, no. Oh, my God. I should look this up on Lemon. I'm dying to know what kind of score this guy has received. This is... Music's good, but... I like how when the cars explode, they look like they're full of water. God. This car is the exact opposite of Automan. It takes a wide turn. Let's just go forward and see what's up here. Whoa. Oh! I'm sorry I suck, everybody. It's just really hard. The Shark Club. I swear. Maybe you have to hit diagonals to turn. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to try that. Okay. It's also in, like, it's got diagonals and tank controls. It's very strange. And I don't know who you're supposed to be killing. Oh! No! trying to make that. You know, I think we've had enough of this one, everybody. That's Miami Vice. Man, we're not off to a good start with these games tonight. That one sucked. But I think I've got one here that's going to turn it around. Let me stop this. That's a pretty good tune, though. I'll give it that. Let's reset that. That was god awful. So let's leave the comfort of the ZX or the C64. And this one, I think I can get to work. We're going to try it. Because I think I've played this before. We're going to try a game on the TI-99 4A. Let's go there, everybody. And see if we can get something to work on the TI. There was some faint music. I could turn it up a little bit if you couldn't hear it. Okay, I'm going to try to load this here, so bear with me for a minute. Let's see what we've got here. One thing with the TI, it's like the loading stuff is bizarre. They've got all kinds of different types of loading. There's all kinds of different formats, and certain games didn't come in the other format. Here we go. Let's see if it works. I can turn it up a smidge. That would help. So that didn't work. So I'm going to try one more thing here. We're not going to spend a ton of time here. Let's see here. No, it's fun just to watch someone scroll through scroll through these things. You know, the TI, I have a TI, and it's the darndest, it's just a weird thing. That's okay, because I got another version of this same thing, so screw that. What's up, Cammy? Good to see you. We're playing TB games tonight. I know this one will work, everybody. Let me just load it up here. There we go. So one of the longest running and most popular TV shows of all time was MASH. Anybody remember MASH? And so, by God, we're going to give MASH a whirl here. I think me and Brent played one of the versions of this on ARG Presents, but I don't remember which one. So MASH was a show about people in a medical hospital in Korea, the Korean conflict. And let me go back to one. Oh, man. All right, so I think right here, we're supposed to go over here and get as many men as we can. I'm in the blue chopper, by the way. So I dropped them off. So you're getting men. I'm competing against the computer. And you don't want that tank to shoot you. I think you can only get one guy at a time. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's funny that sometimes my thing disappears. There we go. Oh, you can get more than one. Okay, so now I've got to operate on this guy. I've got to remove this this shrapnel. There we go. Oh, he died. This was an odd show. I love this show, but it was a strange show because sometimes it was real funny, and sometimes it was unbelievably sad and depressing, frankly. It was a very interesting show, but I liked it. But also the cast changed dramatically over the years, where people, because it was on so long, people would come and go. And the joke about MASH is it actually lasted longer than the actual Korean conflict did. So it's kind of funny, but it was well acted. Okay, so this gets a little tricky here. Oh, shoot. So there you go. It's MASH. Anybody here, anybody a big fan of MASH? If you're of a certain age, you were probably a fan. Yeah. By the way, if you're a fan, who was your favorite character on MASH? I'd like to hear who your favorites are. Or, you know, if you're watching this later, leave me a comment. So, I'm going to try this on the Spectrum this time, but we're going to see if they've got it. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to try it. Yeah. Why am I not surprised, Mitsuyama? Yeah. Yeah, the laugh track was kind of dumb because it often got turned off because, you know, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. I liked Charles Emerson Winchester III. But really, there were a lot of guys I liked, if I'm honest. If I can't get this to work on the ZX, we'll try the Commodore version. I love the fact that so many of these are just on these 8-bit systems. We lost something somewhere down the line when those went away. This is a game. I'm not going to lie to you. I did not know this existed. And so I was quite pleased to find out that it did. I'm going to leave you in suspense for a moment here as I try to see if I've got it. Let's see here. Licensed. Here we go. Ah, we do have it. Let's see if it loads. One more time. Ah, here we go. Aha! It's the Fall Guy. Who remembers the Fall Guy? I know some of these may be American-centric, but I'm sure some of this stuff made its rounds. The Fall Guy also had a real hot woman in it, by the way. I believe her name was Heather Locklear, if I'm not mistaken. Or Heather Thomas. I always get them confused. It was one of the two of them, both of which were exceedingly hot from back in the day. We should get a tune or something here, I think. Let's get something going here. I don't think this is loading. There we go. Oh, that's good. Just starts right out. Let me see who it was. It was Heather Thomas. If you don't know who Heather Thomas is, look it up. There's the song. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Hey, hey. Yeah. Anybody played the Fall Guy game or know it existed? Because I did not. Let's see if it'll let me use the joystick on this. It did. It will. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to jump on that train. Whoops. Okay. Maybe not. We'll have to figure this out. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, I bet I have to duck down. It's funny that it's playing. That sounds like a chord from Fleetwood Mac. The Chain. Gosh, okay, here we go. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to run against it. Oh, yeah. Hooker's a good cop, by the way. Where's his game? That bird is just killing me. I like the fact that you get takes. By the way, let me see if I can make this a little larger. That's kind of small. Let's see here. It's a little better. Oh, hey, 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 hey. I honestly, I'm not 100% sure what you're supposed to do. This is tough for the first level. Well, I thought about Airwolf. I mean, a lot of people know about Airwolf, and so I thought, well, but I mean, it also, I mean, we know it stinks. Okay. So if I run right into the train car, Maybe I can take off and jump. There it is. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. That's it, Brock. How many people were singing that to themselves when it came up? Dadgummit. What kind of bird is that? It's got hovering ability. I love to know why it's playing the chain. That's... Here we go. Oh, look at your boy. Yes. You see that plane up there? I wonder if this ends. Is it counting down? Yes! Yes! You could say you saw it right here, everybody. Oh my, what is happening here? Okay. This is like playing Dragon's Lair or something. I wonder if I'm, because once I hit that tree, I was stuck. So maybe on this one, you have to sort of stay alive. Oh! I don't know if I was doing wrong. I'm just going to go for the bush again here and see if I can get... maybe I can jump over the bush. No, when you're on the bush, you're stuck. Well, I will say that was better than Automan. That might be fun. Once you kind of like figure out the different levels. That was the Fall Guy on the ZX Spectrum. I didn't hate that. But I mean, it's not the best. Let's face facts, but it's okay. So, while we're here, I'm going to see if they've got another game that you probably... I bet you haven't played, but you never know. Sometimes you guys have been around the block. You can enjoy that while I'm loading up the next one. I gotta find it here. Let's see here. It's called... Okay. This is a foreign affair, by the way. The one we're getting ready to start. Here we go. Ah, yes, this is it. Let's see if this works, everybody. I think I have to load it again. Let's see. It's the A-Team. Remember the A-Team? I wonder if there's another version of this I can try. Let me see. I did play this earlier, but it was on the C64. I did try this one. Because I love the A-Team. Let's see here. Now, let's try it on that. Because I know it works on there. Let me see here. I've also Fall Guys on the C64 as well, if you feel so inclined. Let me see here. A-Team. Yeah, there we go. Just load this up here. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you probably figured it out. I'm using the C64 core on the Mister. So if you're familiar with the Mister, you'll understand. Something like this you couldn't really do on another machine. Not this quick, anyway. Oh, God. Alf is god-awful. We put that on ARG Presents. So let's see. I think everyone can agree that the A-Team was a really cool. Oh, yes. I don't know why it's playing that song. That's weird. Star Wars? So, in case you're not familiar with the A-Team, this is a show that came out, in 1983 and ran until 87. What a show. You had 4 ex-soldiers. They were soldiers of fortune, and they would help the downtrodden to, like, beat bullies and crap. Their favorite gimmick was to, like, go out and go to a barn or like an old factory or something, and they would build crazy crap out of the stuff they found. I'm going to hit the button here and see what happens. Nothing. So that means I probably have to hit this button. Here we go. Let's see what that does. There we go. Oh, what the good God? What is this? What in the blue blazes is this? So we're fighting the A-Team? By the way, there is no sound, in case you're thinking, where's the sound? So you're shooting the A-Team in the face, and their faces are shooting you. What in God's name is this? This is an abomination. So, apparently there are 2 A-Team games, and we played the terrible one. So we're going to try to play the not terrible one. I think I'm going to try to find it here. Because this sucks. The A-Team is way cooler than this. Everyone liked Mr. T, right? He was awesome. And I liked Howling Mad Murdoch. He was cool. Let's see if we can find the other version of this. So that there's another one called El Equipo, which is a Spanish game. Let's try to find that one. Maybe it's called El Equipo in here, hopefully. Let's see here. Cross your fingers, everybody. L. Okay, well, nuts. Let's go back up here. Was it in the ELs? It could be another directory too, so don't panic. Elf. No. Okay, there's no L in there. So let's go back. It could be a program. Let's try that. I hope I've got it. If I don't, I don't. Okay, so that's the one we just played. We know that's terrible. The one we're looking for was developed by another outfit. A Spanish outfit. I'm not optimistic here on this one. Well, if you're so inclined to look for this, it's called El Equipo A, which apparently is Spanish for the A-Team. Man, I wish that we could find this, though. Never load that up, by the way. That was the worst. Let's see if there's... I'm going to try here one more look here. Oh, my God. They got Barbie games in here, but I don't see El Equipo. That sucks. Oh, well. Well, I mean, while we're here, if we've got no El Equipo, we might as well play Alf in the Colored Caves. Let's mark Alf off the list. Okay, I will do that, Mitch. That's a good idea. Move your joystick or press button to play. Lead Alf. So this isn't based on the show Alf, then. This is some other Alf. All right. Oh, I'm actually controlling Alf. I didn't realize it. It's a pretty good effect. But this doesn't hit our criteria at all. We're going to go back over and try to see if they've got another version for the ZX here. So let's have a look. I'll leave you guys hooked in here and we'll look. So let's try if we've got one here. Surely they didn't make a version of that was like we just played for this. That would be. Come on. Okay. That's it. El Equipo. Here we go. Good call, Mitsuyama. Now we just need to get it to load. What did I do wrong? Let's see if there's a snapshot of it. That would be easier. Finally, now we're cooking. Okay, no snapshot. Oh, here we go. Yes! Look at that. Do they have the music? Here's a little fact for everybody, in case you're interested. What's up, Bitstorm? Hey, Fuchi, I didn't see you guys come in. Good to see you guys. Foge, the Fogester. So, oh, here we go. Okay, we're going to go to Kingston. The first time I ever saw B.A. Baracus there, Mr. T, he was on a World's Toughest Bartenders competition on the Wide World of Sports. You had to run through this obstacle course. Then you had to knock down this door, kick it down, and then you had to ring this bell. Mr. T won because he didn't knock down the door. He just ran through the door, and then he smashed the thing that held the bell in like 2 seconds. It was awesome, man. I knew right away he was going to be a megastar. So we want to use joystick or Kempton. There we go, Kempton. And I guess 0 is start. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, it's one of these deals. I think I'm shooting. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, he was great as Clever Lang, dude. He was so good in that. So hateable. I like when he was, hey, woman, why don't you drop that chump and I'll show you what it's like to be the real man. Rocky was not happy. And then he beat the crap out of Rocky. I don't know what that says. Has Matado one member of the A-team? I guess I'm back. I don't know if I did well enough to... Uh-oh. What did I do? I can't tell if I'm shooting people that I like or people that I don't like. Maybe I'm only supposed to shoot the Middle Eastern gentleman. Maybe this is like a crossbow. You know, where you're trying to protect certain guys. Like that guy. I bet I wasn't supposed to shoot him. Because he didn't look like he was wearing an Arabic outfit. Oh, look at that. Can you shoot that? That's cool. Oh, I did it again. My God, okay. No! Okay, I'm not going to shoot him this time. That could be ammo, too. Has a Legido... And my Spanish, not that good. Oh! There's a Jeep. There's guys ducking from behind a wall here. So this is... I've made it to a second level. This, even by ZX standards, is crappy graphics. I don't know what that means. Oh, very good. Very good, Petzel. Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work. That way you'll know when you play A-Team. Also, don't play this. It's not that good. Yeah, it's a good point, Regency. That's a very good point. That's funny. I think you're right. I will say this, gentlemen and ladies, because Cammy was in here. That was better than the other A-Team, but that is the lowest of low praise. Okay. Let's really change gears. Who wants to really change gears? I mean, change gears, everybody. Because guess what? Because I love you, but all you fine folks, you're all my favorites. Not only do I have the Mister on tap tonight, but I've got some stuff here for the PC, everybody. And we're going to try to play some PC stuff. And you're not going to believe this. So, listen, when it comes to shows that everyone loves, I think this one goes without saying. And we're going to look at it right now. I'll probably have to adjust this a little bit because this is a whole... There we go. Tell me make sure you guys are hearing that. What's everyone's favorite show? It's Murder, She Wrote, of course. There was a Murder, She Wrote game. There's my guy. You can tell I logged in and made a guy. Yes, Brock. Yes. This was just for you. By the way, if I was playing pinball machines, I could come up with even more of this stuff. So, I don't know anything about this game. All I did was log in and then make a guy. That was it. So, I'm sure they're going to ban me repeatedly for ripping off that theme song. The beloved theme song. Yeah. Steve, you're probably right. So, you could pick your murder book here. Or the coffee. Let's pick the Deadly Catch. Because that's the only one they will let us play. This is a Windows. This is streaming off a Windows PC.
Morning, Jessica. What can I do for you?
Well, my publisher and his wife are coming to visit.
Wow, that does not
I'd
sound
like
like
you
the
to
original
experience an
Jessica.
authentic Maine lobster dinner.
I'm kind of sure.
You're not kidding there.
At the moment, it being early and all.
Don't worry,
I'll
folks.
be
I've got
ready
more
every day once
PC
the
goodness
food's
after this.
Oh, dear.
I spared no
We'll be
expense
here
to
by
entertain
then.
and delight.
Tell you what, Peter Hammond's boat is still tied up at the dock. Why don't you go
Let
talk
me,
to him? Maybe he'll be able to sell you some straight off the boat.
Good idea.
Let's
Thanks,
see if we
Jim.
can give you a little more.
Peter? Oh no, Peter.
Oh, no. You know what that means.
So this is how you found him, Mrs. F?
Yes, exactly like this.
If you remember, a lot of times the cop would be Tom Bosley, who was the dad on Happy Days. How many people in here, and it's okay to admit it, you're amongst friends, how many Murder, She Wrote fans do we have in the house today?
And brought back here.
You know this is going to be some kind of puzzle game. I'd bet my bottom dollar on it.
Sometime during the overnight hours.
We better have a look around to see what else we can find.
I can safely say, and this is not a knock, I have never watched one episode of this show. I don't know anything about it. I just saw it pop up, and I'm like, that's kind of funny. So I guess here we can pick locations to visit. Okay. Use the list of clues on the left and click on the items that you find at the scene. Okay. So we got a spear gun. Oh, so I've got to type this in. What a hassle. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe, oh, I got to type it in down here. Oh my God. Okay. Oh God. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Bye, Jason. Let's try to get this first one. Rat something. Rat rotor. Like, I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I don't... Okay. Okay. So I'm just basically to hunt and click. Clicking on irrelevant things will cause the cursor to be disabled. That sucks. Do I have to do this stuff in order? Okay. Alright. Paintbrush is on there. I saw a paintbrush somewhere. Where was that thing? Oh, God. Bottle something. Alright. Oh, so all this is not going to be at this on this scene. It's going to be at other scenes. Alright. Yeah. Oh, there's the bottle opener. Oh, I see. This is as lame as I thought it would be, frankly. So I'm finding letters and it's adding stuff to it. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. Oh, there's the tweezers. Okay. Look, you've pulled a paper. Woohoo. We're not going to spend a lot of time with Mercy Road. You owed money to somebody. Got it. Travel mug. I'm going to get all these just to see what happens. I think once we all know that what happens, we can move on. Gosh, I know I saw a paintbrush in here. Spear gun. We still can't get the spear gun. Tropical drink. Now we can... Oh, I see. We have to spell the stuff. No. Oh, I pissed it off. That's what happens when you make it mad. Is that a paintbrush? Oh, that's a spear gun. Duh. I was just trying to click on the spear. I think you're right, man. A in the top left. I got A. Okay. Compass. I don't see a compass here. Is that this? No. Oh, got mad again. I like how it punishes you by not letting you continue to play. There's a reel. The compass, gas can. I saw a gas can. Here it is. Alright. What is this? I don't know. Oh, it made it mad. That drove me nuts. I can't see that brush. I saw it earlier. Anybody see a brush? There's a compass. Oh, here's the tropical drink. Paintbrush and coveralls. What is that, a sandwich? Man. Alright, does anyone see this stuff? We're not leaving until we find the paintball and the coveralls. Coveralls yellow, bottom left. Oh, God, they're right there. Thank you. Help me, Huck. I gotta find a paintbrush in this mess. God, I saw the paintbrush somewhere. Okay, let's take our time. Bottom right. Isn't that an anchor? I don't see it, Mitch. Help me out. What's it under? Oh, son of a gun. There it is. Yay.
Hey, what's going on?
So this game's, I guess if you're a fan, I don't know, you might like
Your
it.
uncle was murdered last night.
What?
I'm afraid it's true.
Oh, man.
The
This has
Lost
got
Town
show
is
level
always
acting.
The nerve center of the fishing community. We should talk to Jim Price and ask him if he knew about any tensions between
All right.
Peter and the other.
I think we've had enough of this one,
And in the
everybody.
meantime, I better
That
tell
right
my
there.
publisher to post
And I've got
all
another
these
one
visits.
even more wacky than this one, but also much cooler. There it was. In case you ever wondered, if anybody ever asked you, yes, you can load this up and play it. Come on, Mitz. You're a better man than that. Save and exit. So, while I've got the PC loaded up, let's really get funky, because this is something we all wanted. So I was trying variants of this game, and I was like, these all suck. Surely they made one good one, and they did, for the PC anyway. And we're going to try it right now. I'm going to have to resize the screen on this one, but... Bear with me for a moment. Oh, yeah. Everybody loved this show, right? But the games all sucked. They all were horrible. Well, I'm hoping that this one... I haven't played this yet. Oh, yes. This is Knight Rider 2, the game. This is for Windows and the PlayStation 2. So this one's from, this one here is from 2004. But I mean, it's got the song. Look at that. It's got the mega crap. Oh, yeah. Was it my favorite show? No. But it was a fun show? Yes. And coincidentally, hey, Pac Bill, you're just a time brother. We're going to be playing some Knight Rider 2. By the way, nobody's streaming this, I promise you. These last two games, you find somebody that's streaming them. I'll pay him. Let's see if we get this thing going. See, hopefully it'll pick my joystick up. But it may be mouse driven, but that's okay too. Okay, controls. Oh yeah, I've got to use the joystick from this machine. Here we go. So on the other computer, we're going to use this generic SNES ripoff where they tacked on a couple analog sticks. Hopefully this will be okay. Oh yeah, it's working. Let me get it. Oh no. I don't know what I did. End. Okay. Now, back. Escape. Here we go. Let's get back. Oh, yeah. Should we play story mode or do a mission? Which one do you think we should try? We gotta try story mode a little bit. New game. Look at that. I'm excited because I haven't played this one, but I obtained it. I was like, man, this might be good. But it goes easy. Here we go. We'll turn the volume up for this one. Oh, not too loud, because this is the opening, as you all know. But it's cool. Look at that. I know, Pac. You're not wrong, brother. But that's why I'm playing this game. Or playing these games, because I was inspired by Bill's incredible TV gimmick. Yeah, but we were look at that. Did Michael Knight have a porn stash just now? Am I nuts? What was that? Oh, look at that. I don't even know that car. Can someone fill me in? I don't even remember that one. Is this the new Knight Rider or something? Maybe that's why he had the porn stash. Oh, he let that car die. Oh, the car fell in the water. You know it's not coming back. It's an evil Michael Knight. Awesome. So this opening, that's cool. That looked good. Okay. You completed this game, Picard? You crazy sucker. God bless you. Yeah, the first one sucked. And also, I played the NES version. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I was reading here. Here we go. Let's hear. What if they've got Kit in here?
Incredible vacation. Excellent snow, perfect weather, great hotel, and very
Wow,
nice
that is
personnel.
absolutely not the original Michael
You
Knight.
mean you enjoyed yourself, Michael, because you were the only guest there who did
So
not
neither
have
one
to
of these
keep
are the
eyes on his
original
car
voice.
windows by himself.
Can anyone
That was a
confirm
nice
that
time.
this was
I
a
hope the
sequel
cold didn't
series, or is this
spoil
the
your
original?
vacation.
Of course not, Michael. It was a good way to test some of my instruments.
All right, enough of this. I want to kill now. Let's go.
Great then. What's our ETA on getting back to the Foundation?
Well, since
What's
you
up,
want to
Josh
take this alternative
Malone,
route, you have to
a.k.a.
drive through the
48K
night.
RAM.
I
We're
suggest
playing
you
TV
turn
tie-in
left
games
auto
tonight.
boost.
Now, granted, you
Then
guys
you
have
can
missed
get
some
some
real
rest
duds,
and leave the drive.
but I've got high hopes for this
Well,
one.
that was
This
a
is
part of the plan.
Knight Rider 2, the game for Windows,
Don't worry so much.
2004.
To stick to the highway, but then you'd miss all of this
If you want to play the
beautiful
previous
scenery.
Knight Rider games, you can play the NES version from '88. It's god awful. It doesn't even have the theme. And there was one. We might try this one that for the Commodore 64 or the Spectrum, but I don't remember it was very good. Oh, look at that!
Doesn't sound good. Let's get out of here. Pronto.
And I'm dying to play. Can we just play a game? Very good. Good, nice work, man. Oh, here we're in. I'm not playing yet though.
Mission failed.
What? What was I supposed to do? Oh God, don't make me watch all that again. There we go. How do I go faster? No.
Mission failed.
Hold on, we'll get it. There. Okay. So it's none of these buttons. I'm trying to find the button that makes you go faster. Come on. Why make it so freaking hard, man? How about this one? No, no, no. Okay, fine. Reconfigure controls. God. Make everything so difficult. Yes. Options. Here we go. Okay. I want that. What? No. I swear to God, I was hitting those buttons. All right. Turbo boost space. I don't know what ski mode is, but I'm sure I won't need that. Super pursuit mode. Oh man, look at all these cool weapons. Okay, escape. Let's try this one more time. I'll play this thing with the joystick or the keyboard if I have to. All right. Skip. Okay, this button should make us go faster. No!
Mission failed.
I hate Windows. Okay, how about this? Yeah, keyboard, that's working. You're an idiot, Windows. This is kind of strange. This is more like a QuickTime event. You're almost steering in this. Almost. Oh, man. Oh!
That was close. You all right, buddy?
I'm fine, but more missiles are inbound.
Okay, this is a really stupid way to start your game. I don't like this.
Watch it.
Oh! Alright. Oh, crap. I'll tell you what, these are some great missiles. They really.
That was too close.
Yeah. I think I'm in a sweet spot here. Oh!
Michael, a tree is blocking our way.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Got you, buddy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mission failed.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. I'll admit that wasn't as good as I'd hoped. I'll admit that. Okay. Listen, I'm going to move on, but that's a to be continued. That could probably be a... Oh, listen, I was hoping nobody would notice that. Thanks for pointing that out. What a spudhead. I'm going to, while we're in DOS, I've got one more entry here, I think. Let's see here. Let me get out of this. That might be okay. The controls aside, but that opening wasn't that good. I didn't like that much. Let me see if I've got anything else here we need to play. I think we did have one more here. I want to make sure that I don't leave it behind before we go back. No, I think we're okay. So, I'm going to switch back over to the Mister here. So, we're going to go back to the PlayStation for one more. Now, I'll admit, this game is not a... this won't surprise anybody that there's a game for this. By the way, I've played that game. It's not that good, Pac, if I'm honest. I didn't think so anyway. So, we're going back to the PlayStation. This is a show I was a big fan of back in the day. And it was a show that had a really good pinball machine. I thought anyway. I think the Genesis version's better, but I didn't think it was that good either, if you want my honest opinion. But who am I? Just some schlub. So, I was a big fan of the original version of this. This is another one probably going to get copyright struck, but the heck with it. Because it was cool. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to listen to cool TV show themes. So this... how many people remember this classic? This got me through my early years at IBM. Coming home on Friday nights and watch this. It's funny how many of these games... were based on shows that were on Friday nights. Yeah. Get to it. Bam. This isn't just any Xbox game, though, people. This is the PlayStation game, and it's a full motion video game. Full motion video. You know how much I love those. So I thought we'd kind of give it a whirl, for fun. Anybody here in the X-Files at all? Let's see make sure we don't have to do anything weird. Let's see here. Artificial intuition. Better turn that on. Easy. On. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. All right. Return the menu. There we go. Now, I had a quick look at this. That's a good question, Pac-Boy. I don't know. Oh, Picard, you've got everything, dude. Let's get into it. I just watched about 2 seconds of this. I was like, oh, this is right up my alley. I got the volume turned up so you can hear it. I'll let you guys make the decisions.
Why, Agent Wilmore?
Why, Agent Cook?
You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from D.C. I don't know what's up, but it looks serious.
Okay, see, so I get there are 3 different choices to pick as a rebuttal. Anyone have a thought? First person to shout it out is the one we pick. By the way, I love Briscoe County Jr., but the overarching plot sucked. Should we go paranoid, indifferent, or funny? All right, I'm going paranoid. Funny? All right, you got in first.
Why don't you have a second cup of coffee, then come see me?
Wow. It wasn't that funny, was it? What's up, Laserdisc? You're just in time. This is a very Laserdisc-like game. Okay, so... oh, God, we got a PDA. I love it. It's good to see you, man. We're playing the Xbox game for the PlayStation. Look, there's even an Apple symbol down there. That's kind of cool. Yeah. They must have paid a... Can you imagine that? They paid to have this in here. Oh, I heard a noise. All right, yeah. I don't know if I was supposed to do anything or just watch the credits roll. Hey, people got to get paid. That if that's in here, I'll die. That would be funny. I don't know what's up in the corner there. I don't know what that does. Oh, here's the people you can call up. Let's call somebody. You're kidding me. I didn't know that.
Thank you for calling the Seattle Police Department Computer Crimes Division. We are currently in the process of upgrading our voicemail and phone system. As a result, we are unable to handle your call at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again tomorrow.
That's kind of funny. Okay, let me see if I can get out of here. Oh, look, we can do this. I didn't know we could do that. Oh, okay, cool. Look at this. How interactive, eh? Oh, here we go.
You better look busy until we know what's going on.
You can kiss the guy?
Did, Shank seem upset?
Well, he smiled at me. That's never a good sign.
So who's the big gun from DC?
I think his name is Skinner. Assistant Director Skinner.
Oh, I know him. Yeah, he was the bald guy.
What case is you working on?
Pull tab counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And an assist to the DEA on a meth lab ring. But handling things okay.
Okay. Let's get out of this guy's office. He sucks. That's what else we can get into. Yeah, Skinner. No, not that Skinner. Let's go in here. Oh, God. What does that mean? Oh, okay. What do we got in here? Nothing. Pull tabs are quite popular in the sticks. Alright. I like how the credits just roll on unabated. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Oh, here we go. We can look at these. Supplies. Boy, man, this is a very boring place to work. I wish I'd been mapping. I thought there'd be a lot more, you know, Scully and Mulder type action. Like, nobody plays this stuff to play some geek. We want to bring in the hottie and her partner. Oh, we could... Oh, it won't let me pick any place. Looks like we're stuck here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I work at a crime lab, so this is apropos. Yeah, Maxwell Spart's about right. I knew it! Missed it by that much. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, Mr. Wilmore. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Ha ha ha!
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean?
Oh!
She's good. She's taking the kids to her mom's for Easter. Yours?
Ouch.
My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess. We haven't really spoken in a while.
I wear a blue smock. It's ESD safe.
Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that
Yeah.
crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook?
Pay up, sucker.
He never cheated a day in his life.
Don't hold your breath over that buck. The boys in the crime lab are officially protesting.
You working on
These guys
anything
are all
good?
boring as hell.
Nope, it's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, wow. I drove all the way here for that. That sucks. Let's see what's over here, though. Oh, God, look at that. That's what we want. Where's that stuff at? No, 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 no. We don't want to go back to that guy. We want alien autopsies and stuff. That's what we want. All right. Well, there was one more location. Let's try that. Yeah, it is strange, but maybe it could be a maybe the rip didn't have any the music on it. You never know. Okay, let's go to oh, that makes a noise. Okay, I was wondering. Let's check out my apartment. Work simulator, man. You ain't kidding. Hey, good to see you, Keyboard G. Welcome in, man. Here we go. Hey, we got a header at our thing at the bottom. So let's go in. Maybe my wife's an alien. Oh, this guy's apartment sucks. Cat? Sweet. Oh, it's a bear. How odd. Pictures. There's dramatic music playing. That's kind of cool. Hey, let's use the computer.
You've got mail.
Oh, sweet. It's just like Neuromancer. Rugby rules. Oh. Okay, great. So our guy's a wiener. Yeah. Uh-huh. Super M. Let's see if there's any other good stuff in the computer here. No, no, no. I didn't want to go back there. Here we go. Oh, nothing. Oh, check it out. Photo viewer, eh? Looks like we got no photos. What's this do? Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. What if it's my kid? He didn't tell me the kind of guy that would be married. It's hard to tell where I've been. Okay, I thought that's where I'd been. Hey, I've got a bike. Got a bunch of boxes. Oh, there's a door here. I'm begging for something spooky. I guess that's the door out. Let's go back here. Maybe something's happened while we've been gone. Yeah. Oh. Damn it. This thing again. Well, I'm sorry that this is not that interesting. I was hoping it'd be much cooler. What's this do? Okay.
Come back later, please.
Oh, there was a guy in there. No, no. Is that my phone? I don't know how to check it. Oh, nope, wasn't that. Uh-huh. Sweet. Oh, dadgummit. Okay, I'm getting irritated now. I think the phone's getting louder. Oh, God. Somebody really wants to talk to us. We'll find it. I'm gonna answer the phone, and then we'll play another game. I got another one in mind. But I'm dying here. Okay. That's the exit, so we know it's not that way. It seems like it's coming from the hall here. Ah! All right, enough of this. I can only take so much of that. My brain's turned to tapioca, everybody. That was X-Files. Not nearly as fun as I thought it would be. That's like the theme of the night, by the way. Apparently. I thought that might be cool. Maybe as you get further into it, it's more fun. But I don't know why they start these games off at such a low flow. So this was requested. Man, I'm going to load it up. Let's see if we can get it to load on the Amstrad. That might be kind of fun. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to see if I've got this. And then we'll see what we can do with it. I'm not as familiar with loading stuff on the Amstrad, so I might need to get some help on this one. Let me see if I got it first. I almost bought an Amstrad over the weekend, everybody, but my sanity kicked in. I didn't buy it. Okay, somebody give me the commands to load stuff on an Amstrad off disk. I know one of you guys know it. I know it's something like load. Well, load Ah, thank you. I knew it was something simple. There we go. So how do I load? I just type it in. Do I type in the thing? No. Here we go. This was requested. Who am I to say no? Because I'm one of the very few of us watch this show. Hope it'll work. Ha ha ha! It's Street Hawk. So this was a very obscure TV show back. Gosh, I'm gonna look. It was an attempt to not be Knight Rider, but be very similar. They had 13 episodes, and it ran in 1985. 85 on this one. See if we can get it to actually start. The Amsterdam. There it goes. Who remembers? Anybody watch this show? I watched some of the episodes. Even I couldn't get through all this dud. By the way, in case you're wondering, the guy rode a 1983 Honda XL 500 trail bike in the pilot, but they eventually made a hybrid of that bike. Oh yeah, joystick support. And here we go. Oh, okay. This is already better than a lot of stuff we played tonight. One of the things you may also remember is the lead character of this could spin around in a circle, and you could make the bike fly, which was one of the hokier, stupider things you're ever going to see. Oh, laser overheated. So this is sort of like Spy Hunter meets Paperboy. That's what it reminds me of. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be shooting or what I'm supposed to be picking up. I'm gonna. Oh, I think that's a. Whoa. Okay, don't hit that. Oh, it says there at the bottom something's been robbed by two punks. I will say the controls in this are real good. So I'm being arrested. I need to pay more attention to the scroll. I don't know. I don't think so, Mitz. Okay. Oh, that guy actually shot from that. No, you're going straight forward, and that's it. So I think we're supposed to go fast. Although I did say I overheated the engine at some point, so maybe it's because So once you get up to speed, you can just let go of the stick, and you'll stay at speed. Wine store is being robbed by two punks. Okay. That's the way the punks operate in this city. Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to try to beat the cops there, if that's what I'm doing. The engine's overheating. So let's calm it down. And look, the temperature drops. So, unlike the show, your bike is a real stupid... I mean, so that is dumb. Who wants to build a super bike where the engine overheats? I mean, come on. I would love to know where I'm supposed to be going. I think I did, Pack. I'm not 100% sure. I should have looked at the docks. Man, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of lorries out today. Here come the cops. So I'm not supposed to let them touch me. You know, okay, we're going to play this proper. I'm going to look up the docks on this. Because I'm going to know what's happening here. Here we go. How many people out there have a CPC in their house? That's something else I'd like to know. All right, here we go. I did find... The good thing about things on here is like, you know, it's going to be just an overlay. Overlay. Here we go. Okay. It shouldn't be this hard to find these instructions. If anyone beats me to it, just fill me in. There we go. Okay. God, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. The motorbike can accelerate up to 100 miles an hour, move left to right, leap in the air, and shoot lasers. Alright. You are a cop with a test pilot mentality. The first task is to pull up outside a wine store. The screen changes to show the store on the corner. You control a cursor that fires a laser that must shoot 3 robbers. So I guess I never got to the store. Alright, let's give us a whirl. So I've just got to drive. I've got to ride like the wind here, but not too fast or I'll overheat. You guys let me know if you think you see some guys coming out of coming out of a store. But it says the screen's supposed to go. Stupid Volkswagen. You know, I will say Street Hawk doesn't exactly seem like he's going 100 miles an hour. There's a little... I'm having trouble with the illusion of speed here. God, it is so hard to not hit guys. This is... I'd like to know why random citizens just trying to shoot me. Now we gotta let the engine cool down. I hate that the most. That sucks. This is a game I've heard about but never played. So this is, I don't think I've ever played this, certainly not on the Amstrad. I will say the Amstrad, it's a pleasant machine. I like the way it handles. I mean, I like the graphics and stuff, but it's done properly. They do a decent job. God. So I'm just wondering how fast. Hey, Vicencio. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Have a good night of sleep. Man, I want to like this, but I just would like to see the people stealing the wine one time. It's not too much to ask. Oh! I wonder how I can jump. It said you could jump. Oh. I'm not going to overheat the engine this time. Yeah, I'm tempted to do. The thing is, you use up your lasers real quick. Let's not get overheated. All right, go. I wish your guy was a little lower on the screen. The number on the right shows the distance. Where's I don't even see the number on the right. The number on the right? Oh, I see it now. Okay. All right. Okay, we can do it. No! No! I'll just let him go by. Oh, no! Okay, we're going to try this one more time now that I know the rules. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. As soon as we see that thing pop open, we'll go for it. And if anybody gets in my way, I'm just going to shoot him. I'm done. Screw the civilians. That's the way Street Hawk operates, brother. Yeah. It said nice work. So I guess I am supposed to shoot everybody I see. All right. All right. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, we did it! Ha 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 ha! Yes! So you get a little, it's a little cross-play action there. What a weird game. So what do they rob? Sorry, I couldn't look. Okay, oh, shoot, I gotta go. The cops are on me. It's odd that if the cops catch me, that the game ends. I mean, that doesn't make much sense. What if I could shoot the cops? In true NWA fashion, no. All right. Well, by God, I feel like we got something going on there. Hey, good night, Phase 101. Man, thanks for coming in. All right. Let's try another one here. Let me see see if there's anything on my list that we did. By the way, if anybody's got a suggestion, this was sort of a suggestion. If you've got something you'd like to see, if there's a TV show that has a game that you'd like to see, I'd be more than willing to give it a whirl. That was okay, though. I mean, that's of the stuff we've played tonight. It could be much, much worse. Just while we're talking about it, and since someone mentioned it, I'm going to load it up here. There were many. I think there is. Let me look here. No, it's a ZX Spectra version. That's it. It's a ZX Spectra version. But there is a version of a previous game we played for the C64. Let me find it here. God, I can't tell you how great the Mister is to use. I love it. So let's try this. This is Knight Rider, the original Knight Rider for the C64. Let's see here. Shoot the British Prime Minister. What kind of game is this? Are we trying to prevent these things? Pretty good music. Listen to that. At least the NES version doesn't even have the music. Oh yeah, that's real cool. Love it. Oh yeah, maybe they're behind, eh? Well, let's go. I hate to kill anybody. Let's destroy. Hey, these guys are always asking for it. Oh, what the? Oh, I guess we have to pick. Let's just do whatever that is. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Okay. Oh my God. So you're driving, but you're also, when that cursor gets over a chopper, you can shoot it. Where's the music at? That music should be here. Look, it's in 3D. Oh, God! And we are moving. This Knight Rider's not overheating. Oh, crap. I'm trying to figure out how to move the cursor up and down. I think I'm doing okay, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm heading to the, let me know if that annoys, if that sound effect gets too annoying. My God, is that thing counting down from 5 minutes? Oh, no. Ah! Maybe that's the time I've got left. Oh, God. Where'd the road go? Oh, my God. Maybe I shouldn't go over 170. Screw it. I do miss Kit, like, saying stuff. It's a shame they didn't make a proper Knight Rider game with the original cast, the original guy that did Kit's voice. He had a cool voice. Yeah. I'd love to know how close I am to anything. Like I said, this is... Even the other Knight Rider we played was better than this one. I'm going to try to get us somewhere, though, just so we can all say we saw something. Anybody play this one? Picard, I'm looking at you. You seem to play everything. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Ciao to you as well, sir. You missed it earlier. We played a Spanish game. Huh. I guess we made it. Present location. So is there something I do here, or what am I supposed to do? Just drive back to Hotlanta? God. Oh, look at this. I'm sorry, Michael. I can't see anything here. I think we should be in Chicago. Okay. Oh, yeah. He was also in St. Elsewhere, which is a great show. I always really enjoyed. He played the head doctor of the hospital there. Well, I guess we're heading to Chicago, folks. At least we know. At least we got a path. That's a long drive from the tip of Florida. Oh, God. By the way, for the folks that aren't in the United States, it's not this barren a wasteland. This was, although they got the color right. Florida's grown up. You can't go anywhere without seeing tons and tons of property built up and people. It's where a lot of our elderly folk go to retire. It shouldn't say Boat Fest. I changed it. You never know with Steam, or is it Twitter or I mean, is it Twitch or YouTube? It's always something, man. Let me have a look at it. Oh God, I'm off the road. See, don't distract me. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Where is the road? Where did the road go, man? What if I go to reverse? Nope. Screw it. Let's just go cross country. Man, if you want to take damage in a hurry, go cross country. Man, this thing handles not that good. I think we're going to die out here in the swamps of Florida. We're not taking oh, yeah, we are. This stinks, everybody. A very stinky game. Looks like Kid Knight Rider's going to get killed here in a second. Maybe you can't die. Maybe you just go forever. All right, I have enough of this. This is a dud. Another dud. Man, we played some really bad games tonight, folks. Well, I think we've learned a lesson here. TV show games, for the most part, are very, very bad. You know, I've got a novel one here to try that I grew up playing. And I mean, it's dumb and stupid, but I'm going to see if I can get it to work just for fun. And there's also, well, there's a couple. By the way, I don't know if anybody knows, but supposedly they've just recently updated the Apple II core. So if you're an Apple II fan, I hear the new one's quite good. Okay, let's see here. I'll get it. Man, when you've got 3 different keyboards in front of you, jeez. All right. This is a favorite of the Brent right here. Based on a very popular show. Let's give this one a whirl. Brace yourselves. for the all-time great theme. All right, that looks great. And enter. Hit it. Yeah. Can y'all hear that? Take it in. I'm not kidding, brother. My brother beat this, by the way, Laserdisc. He beat this game, and it took forever. Verse 2. Let me see if I can skip this. But I thought you got to get a kick out of it. I played the C64 version of this. Tanny music's better, if you can believe that. I think you have to listen to the whole thing. Bam. And then it makes a fart noise. And there you go. This is a graphical text adventure that you can play. So, for example, bam. Oh, now you see a rifle. I misread that. Now, shoot Sue Ellen. Oh, too bad. No shoot. We're not going to shoot her. I tried. So what you can do here, see your exits at the bottom. You've got north, east, and west. So we'll go north. Yeah, man, this is taking me back. Open desk. When I was a young man and a little kid, these games we thought these were quite awesome because I never got into text games. I guess I didn't have a very good imagination, but I did like graphical text games. And the Coco had tons of them. Very popular games. Let me see if we can. Oh, there's a pouch. There we go. Tobacco pouch. So let's go north again. We'll go somewhere and get killed. This game's real wacky. I mean, really, it has zero to do with Dallas. I mean, you see JR's in here and some other guys. You spilled something. Oh, I know what it is. Closed pouch. There we go. I know one thing that menaced us in this game was there's a giant rat in it. You cannot prevent him. I think this predates when he got shot. I think. Here's something else a lot of people don't know is that not only did Dallas have this video game, but they actually had a Dallas the role-playing game. If anybody in here is a fan of This Week in Retro, I was watching it, I don't know, about a month ago, and Jason in the background had a copy of it sitting on his music stand. And I sent him a note. I was like, I can't believe that you've got that. He thought, I think I was the only person that even said anything to him. He was quite stunned. So now we're lost in this stupid field. And I think eventually you start to get thirsty. God. This is the way games were. It did look much better, if I'm honest. What if I can get a clue out here? I don't know if it'll let me. To learn it, you'll have to solve the mystery in the pasture. Well, how do I get there? I like it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's go the other way. Let's go east. Oh, here we go. Anybody in here a big fan of Dallas when it was on? I'm assuming this was a pretty big overseas, too. Oh, screw that, then. Apples, yeah. Oh, what a ripoff. think we're almost out of moves here that I know what to do. Oh, here we go north here. Oh, here we go. That's kind of pretty. These graphics are I think they're quite charming. If I'm honest, I think they're quite attractive. I mean, for what they are. Okay, that barn. That barn is where the trouble is. I'm pretty sure that's where the giant rat's at. Yep, there he is. It's funny how after all these years you remember some of this. There you go. So, yeah. No, this did load. This loaded off disk, as I recall. So, I don't think this was on RAM, no. So, anyway, by the way, if you're interested in playing Dallas Quest, there also is a C64 version. I think there's a DOS version. I don't necessarily recommend it. But, I mean, hey, I can't make you do stuff. Let's try a couple more here, and we'll call her a night. We've been on for a little while. Oh, wow, longer than I thought. We had a request here, and I want to see if this game exists. So I'm going to look it up and see if I think it does, and I think it has a format. Let me see here. It's a DOS game for 92. Let's see if I've got it. If I do, I'm going to play it just for you because you requested it, Picard. This is another show I never watched, by the way. Let me see if it's here. Ah! It's your lucky day, Picard. I guess. Is it our lucky day, one would wonder. So I'm going to switch over to the... I'm switched back over to the PC here. This is... Well, I think... Yes. Maybe not. Here we go. It's L.A. Law, the computer game, as requested. So, I've never played this. Let's see if it works. Capstone. I find that difficult to believe. Nope. We got sound. I never watched this show. Is anybody familiar with this show? Oh, yeah. I like her. Look at those graphics. Oh, yeah, I should probably let you guys see it. That might be more fun. There you go. Sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Oh, look at that. Scrawling. Is that a real game, Pack? Mary Hartman's got a game? That can't be true. You're just making crap up. Falcon Crest. I can tell you're a soap opera guy, Picard. Let's see if we can get into this thing here. Let's see here. The chick. Let's go with the chick. Yes. Are we familiar with these guys? That's the god-awful PC sound that so many people treasure that I don't understand. It's one of the reasons why the Amiga is so freaking great, the C64. Okay, manslaughter case. Okay. Oh, here we go. A lot of reading here. Driver, one occupant. Oh, I see. He was at a race. Okay. Well, that was something. Was it? Get me Max Kramer. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, no, 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 God, no. How do I get out of here? Okay. Let's go out the door. Oh, my God. I thought this would be a lot different. Stairs. Oh, go visit the opposing counsel. Good night, Mitts. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Argued, bar, witness. Jeez, this chick's not very nice. Alright. Well, this is interesting. Okay, what else can we do? Visit the police station. I love this shot. Well, I know, Pac. Listen, work with me here. We could talk to the client. Let's go have a look at this guy. He's guilty. Look at him. That's a geek right there. Yeah, they did, G. Okay. I think this guy killed him on purpose. He just looks guilty. Oh, his wife works at a bar, eh? You know what that means? I bet this guy was seeing that dude's wife, and this is a convenient way to get him out of the picture. Talk to the detective. Alright, you know what this means? Yes! Hey, I think I did it. Who thinks I'm right here? I wonder if sometimes the guy's just guilty. I don't know what all these doors do. Can we skip this? Nope. It looks like they took this picture with a, come on, with a light bright. I don't like her. Yeah. I'm going to trial here. I don't need nothing else. No. Okay. At least we could get some closure. Oh, yeah, they had some. Adam's Family comes to mind. Ha! It's just the same picture over and over, eh? Oh, we can call witnesses. I'm going to call the dude's wife. Oh, it's her. Dadgummit. I like how... So this is a detective. Man, this doesn't look good for the defense. Here we go. This is who we're after. Maybe they made a MacGyver game. Man, I want to get the wife up there. Man, dude, you couldn't even wear a tie, dude. I just did a mock trial with a guy today from Breath Alcohol, and he was in full suit, and that was a mock trial. I see what you did there. Man, I think this guy's going to swing.
Objection.
Yeah. I don't know what this does. Well, I bet that's an objection button for me, maybe. Man, I think this guy... Unless we have another witness. Oh, thank God. Here we go. That's got to be the wife. These are not the questions I would have asked. I gotta see what this does, everybody. Oh, I see. Well, that's neat. It's kind of neat. All right, guys, I'm going for it here. No, it's not. That would have got you in big trouble. Oh, God. It's not even going to give me a chance to ask her a mistrial or anything. I don't know. This is kind of neat, though. I mean, I can see where people could get into this. Well, he's dead. I knew it. Sorry, pal. Whoops. Sorry. I didn't even... That's a lie. I just lied to that guy. That's good stuff. That was actually not the worst that we played by a long shot. All right. Well, I think 2.5 hours of TV games is probably more than anyone needs to see. Let me see if there's anything else. I think that's pretty much... I think we got the pretty much... I had a few extra ones on here that I'll just mention them. Oh, there was one for the BBC on here. There's a couple... I don't know. Screw it. I'm gonna play a couple. I'm gonna play a couple more here, because there's a couple we didn't get to, and I think they'd be fun. So, when am I gonna be down this road again? That's sort of the way I look at it. So let's do it. I got nowhere to be tonight. Let me turn the old joystick on here. So this was one. These are just some that are so odd that I just didn't know they existed. So I thought we'll run through them real quick. And there's a couple in here for the Famicom or the NES. So when I was a kid, I had one of my favorite shows. You know, back in the day, they were still like, it was the remnants of like all the cowboy shows. You know what I mean? And so there was a great one that I always loved. It was my favorite cowboy show. And it was this one. The Lone Ranger. Anybody remember the Lone Ranger? Haha. See you later, Porthol. I've not played this, so it should be interesting to try out. Turn that off. My brother played a ton of NES. I did not. So, I'm not as familiar with these. Let's see if I can make the screen a little bit larger here. There we go. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Okay, let's give us a whirl. That's kind of neat. You can play the zapper with this. Enough of this. Let's go. We don't, I guess we don't have a choice. Really? Okay, good. That sounds good to me. By the way, once the Lone Ranger was off TV, every attempt to make him a movie or another, it's been a god-awful disaster. That last one with Johnny Depp, this Tonto, oh God. That sucked. Kimosabi, you need a strong horse for your journey. I've got Silver, a fine Silver, the legendary white horse. That was an awesome horse. He was in Tucson. What the heck was he doing there? Alright, what are my buttons here? I got a punch button. That's it. That guy looks like he's up to no good. Suck it! Oh, I got money for beating that guy up. Turn it down a little bit, everybody. Sorry about that. Gun shop. Alright. I guess if I go around and smack around thugs, I could get money that way. There's a thug. It's funny, when you hit him, it looks like he's kind of relaxing. Oh, this guy's got a gun. I probably have to get money to get a ticket to Tucson. Oh, the guy's got a knife. Oh, you sucker. There we go. Alright, let's see if I've got enough money to get to Tucson. I'm hurting for certain. I'm down to 1 hit point. Yeah, it's not bad. NES get some pretty good tunes out. So we want to go to Tucson. Okay, oh geez, I got plenty of money. I didn't realize I need... Ah, Carson City. Well, maybe that's on the way. I'm gonna go get healed. I think, yeah, here's the doctor. I bet I can get... This is interesting. What can I do for you? You want... Yes. Well, I don't know what I did. Maybe I hit the wrong button here. There we go. Alright. I wonder how we get on the train. I did see the train here. Maybe I have to go out here. Oh. Well. I'm not sure. Oh, I see train tracks up there. Maybe there's a path to get up to the train. There's a thug. Where's this go? Maybe this goes. No? Huh. They've definitely NES this thing up. Whoa! Hey, what's up, Jawbones? Oh, God! That sucker's got a gun. Shooting iron. Oh, man, this is not going to go well for me. Get out of there. Let's go to this town. Where am I at now? Oh, no. Time to go immediately to the doctor. Let's hope they have one. At least the town's different. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Oh, crap. Ah! Uh-huh. Yeah, the last ticket didn't do me a bit of good. Maybe I hit the button wrong. There we go. Bam! I got it. Now we're going to Tucson. Wait a minute. That's where we were. Dadgummit. Anybody see my horse? At least I know where the doctor's at in this town. It's amazing you can be scared of a guy wearing those pants. But I am. This guy cost me $50 a pop. How's it going, Mavunky? Alright. Alright. Man, I guess that was a lot of money. Wonder what a gun costs. I could use a gun. The Lone Ranger had some awesome guns. They were white handled, beautiful. $100. Jeez. So much for that. Come here. Yeah. Time to go on a little fundraiser, if you know what I mean. Man, I am perplexed as to how to... Wonder where the horse is. Because they said he was in Tucson. Yeah, that I noticed that. That is kind of a strange... Die! Oh, no! Oh, bummer. There's one more on the NES we're going to try real quick. This is another one. I have to say, this one surprised me. Maybe some people have played this one. This was a show, my God. I mean, I must have seen this thing a million times back in the day. Who's played this one? Let's get the tunes going here. I don't know if did this play overseas? Gilligan's Island. I'm looking up the dates on this. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can understand that. Hey, I like both the ladies on this show. I wasn't into Mrs. Thurston Howe III there. Lovey. So this show, this ran for, it's amazing it only ran for 3 seasons, almost 100 episodes. And God, I can't believe this. This ran from 64 to 67. I never would have guessed it was that early. I'll be honest with you. I would never have guessed that. That seems incredibly early. My God, that's old. This show was endlessly played on TV, and it was endlessly, yeah, Marianne the man. Looks like a storm is coming. We're going to have to build Gilligan a large umbrella. Skipper, shut up, Gilligan. Yeah, you're right. Well, it's Gilligan. Gosh, it's maybe, no. Also, where's Thurston Howe III? I see the Professor, Marianne, Skipper Gilligan. Is that person in the pink? Is that Thurston Howe or is that Ginger? Marianne will make dinner. The Howes will cut logs. Jim Backus is awesome, by the way. Okay. Okay. Man. Can we get the game going here? What are we doing here? So the skipper can jump and he can punch. He sort of looks like a hefty Popeye. You know, Ginger didn't come back for the reunion shows either, so maybe it's something to do with, maybe there's a licensing thing. Okay. Oh my god. Killer bird. Oh my god. Good lord. It's birdemic, man. Okay. Is this a path? Alright. Whoa, was that a monkey? Oh, God, we picked up a time bonus. Okay. Oh, crap, snakes! Oh, God! Wild boar. It's amazing that you have to protect both these guys? Oh, crap. Don't go in the hole, idiot. It's a great film. Oh, let's go up here. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Looks like quicksand. Let's not go that way. Oh, no! Oh, waterfall. Oh. So, oh no. That's kind of cute. You end up back here. Let's go the other way entirely. Let's see if we get down there. Man, I know what I'd be eating tonight. I'd be killing me some boar. Alright. Let's go this way. Chimp attacks! Chimp attacks! Oh, what's this? Is that the professor? The professor didn't look like that on the show. I don't remember that one, G. I was always sort of irritated that Gilligan was so stupid. Oh, look at this! Hold the phone. Oh, Gilligan just rolled right through. Okay. Ah, crap. What is that? What was that? Oh, God! Oh, no. I don't remember the island looking like this. Oh, hey, look, we're on the other side of the falls. It's kind of cool. Oh, God! Stupid birds? God! Oh, my God! Donkey Kong! Oh, man. Do I have any, like, special stuff? I do! I've got rope! How do I use that? Oh, there's a map! How do I use that? Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. I guess the G is Gilligan. So we're I think we're going in the right direction here. How does this work? Okay. I don't know what that means. I think I may be boned. Shut up, Gilligan, you idiot. Might as well eat while we're in here. I think we may be boned. I can't move. I can't move either way. Wait a minute, I'm hitting my buttons. I may be able to get out of here. Come on! Come on! Yeah! Sorry, Gilligan. Looks like your bones, son. Oh, no! What is that? Screw it, we're going in. Oh, look at that! Yeah, he died. He died because he drowned in a sand pit. Sorry. Man, the same dialogue. They're getting lazy here. Oh, screw this. That's it. That's it right there. I know when you're done, and you're done, son. I believe that is where we're going to just leave him in the sand. I did find, I was looking for a good Battlestar Galactica game, and I found a Battlestar Galactica game on the BBC Micro, but I didn't think it was very good. And it wasn't licensed, so I'm going to exclude that one from this review. But I do want to get the BBC more into the show. So I think we're going to call it a night right there. Whoops. Yeah, I need to reconfigure that camera. So, thanks everybody for hanging out with me for, gosh, almost 3 hours. Sorry about that. That was fun. I mean, those games are all terrible, but, you know, what are you going to do? That's sort of par for the course on this show. Thanks to everybody who came out to Boat Fest this past weekend. Gosh, that was fun. That was so much fun. I hope everyone can come out. If you're going to come, I would come to the next one. Let's just put it that way. I think this is the one. So I'll probably be back for another one next week. But in a couple weeks, me and the boy are going to be off on a trip across America to Oklahoma. And we're going to visit Rob Flack O'Hara for a few days out at his place in Oklahoma City. So that should be a lot of fun. And then we're going to come back to around the bottom way down to the south and we're going to stop by Mammoth Caves. And we're hopefully going to sleep in teepees down there. That'll be a lot of fun. So this is going to be sort of a half cross-country tour. I'm not booking nothing. I'm not making no plans. We're just going to get in the car. We're going to go, brother, and just see what happens. Because that's the way my old man did it when I was a kid. So that's the way I'm going to do it with my kids. So it should be a lot of fun. Hey, we're going to be back on Sunday with ARG Presents. For real this time, we're going to be playing games that have train games. In fact, I need to pick one Toots week because I got to get cooking on that. That's one thing I'm neglected with BoFest being around. So that's next on the docket. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And we will catch you guys next time. Until then, have a good weekend and be seeing you. Ooh.